And she's saying new dialogue.
Come on, hurry up, would you? Can't you hear me?
She said like 4 new voice lines. That's 5. I guess she ain't gonna say him again.
Welcome! First time in the girls' bathroom? What are you talking about? Pervert. I left my book in the home ec room. I can't get in because it's locked. I happen to know that the keys are in the auto shop classroom, but it's locked as well. But you can crawl through that vent up there and get me the keys. You want me to do it myself?
Yep.
Please, pretty please, with lots of sugar on top. Sheesh. You're really not going to help? We'll need a ladder, and we'll also need some sort of cutting tool. Why don't you look around?
Why? I just told you I wasn't gonna help you, bitch.
If you look around the school, you'll be able to find the things you need. I think I saw a ladder by the auto shop earlier. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, cut it out! Hey, you want me to kick your butt?
I guess.
I'm warning you. That's it. Touch me one more time and I'll... Get lost!
Hmm. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. There's a drawing. The cat is looking for her baby cat. How do you know that? Is this sexual positions right here or what? Number 8 looks fun. Number 4 looks painful. That's after sex. That's after what happens in number 5. See? Number 3 is self-service. Number 7 is that's how your head gets pulled back. when you're being grabbed by the hair or by a leash. And then this shows you how to wash your hands after you finish. And it's conveniently right beside the school lunch menu because after you do all that, you're going to work up appetite. Construction area note. Lighting repair work in the first floor of the main building. The workshop's wiring will be larger job than anticipated. The repair calls for more extensive construction work, removal of the ventilation connection, the workshop, home economics room, and the bathrooms will be necessary. Alright, let's take that. Wah. Bah. Can we beat her with the ladder? What'd I tell you, Kim Fong, about doing your homework, bitch? That's the classroom where she got burnt up in. Well, she died from asthma. I want to go this way. I don't think we've ever really looked in here. Don't see anything. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Bet you did. You don't cook, you burn. Wah. She dropped her hot pocket. God. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there was a note. Hmm. Is love really madness? Is it really? Ah.
Oh, not bad. Thanks a lot. Nobody likes an unchivalrous man. Oh, but did you know? This school used to be a hospital during the Korean War.
Damn.
Rumor has it the whole school is haunted
Ah.
because so many people died here during that time.
Ah.
Maybe
It's kind of
yours too.
true. I don't like that kind of
Maybe
asshole either.
especially on a night like this. Ooh!
I don't like her either.
Did I scare you? I guess you don't like ghost stories, huh? Oh,
A bitch.
the doors are probably all locked by now. They lock all the doors after 10. Except for the lecture hall lobby, that is. If we want to leave, we have to go to the lecture hall. You know the new building, lecture hall, and here are all connected, right? Here. This is the key to that hallway there. Could you open it on your way out? Go ahead. I still have something to do. Huh? You didn't leave yet? What are you, scared? You chicken?
Uh, God. God. Uh. Jeez. Damn. Damn. It's just somebody dressed up to look like an old janitor. What if the janitor is so young? Scooby-Doo pop out. Why would she do it? What was
That was
the motive?
close.
And Velma
If
be
you
walking
sneak in
about
at
like,
night, the janitor
Jinkies.
gets
I
terribly
know
angry.
why. Remember those
If she
two girls
catches
in the
you, the
school? She
punishment
just
is
wanted to beat the
harsh.
fuck out of them. She wanted all the candy for herself. She knew that if she eliminated the competition, the boys would have no choice but to give her all their chocolate. Plot twist, all the boys were gay and gave chocolate to each other.
What do you mean? Anyway, he's nice in the daytime. You're the transfer student. I'm in your homeroom. Remember?
No, I don't remember you and don't want to.
Oh, that's okay.
Trying to forget.
You only just got here.
You what?
I'm Jihyun Sol. You're Human Lee, right? Anyway, what are you doing here at this hour? Oh, really? Tell me something. I always see you alone. Don't you have friends? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go now.
No,
Be careful.
I don't need them. Yeah. I think it's in here, isn't it? Um, I don't know. No, it wasn't. I'm just kidding, no. I knew it was on the table, but I thought you could pick it up without the light being on. Notice from maintenance. New installation notice. To avoid constant replacement of locks, keys used in the school, we have purchased a machine that can combine and disassemble keys and have placed it in the workshop. We ask the facility management to train all involved parties on the usage and maintenance of the machine. Combining instructions. Put 2 small keys in the tray. Pull the lever to combine the keys. You cannot combine a key that has already been combined. Disassembly instructions. Put a combined key on the tray. Pull the lever to disassemble the key. The current keys to the mailboxes throughout the school will be replaced with combined keys. Thank you for your attention to this matter. That's dumb. That would not exist in real life. Who the hell's got time and the materials to go down and run to a workshop and smash 2 keys together to make a new one every time they needed to get into something? That just wouldn't happen. The ghost tree. Mi-hyun quickened her steps toward the classroom. Whatever sunlight there was had now completely disappeared, and the school was covered in darkness. Mi-hyun was annoyed with her friends. They had stopped on their way home to chat with her, even though she was still busy cleaning. They didn't even offer to help and just left her on her own when they ran out of the things to talk about. This made Mi-hyun uneasy, as Y High School was full of scary rumors. To make matters worse, she saw no students around today. She found the echoing of her own footsteps quite nerve-wracking. Her anxiety grew even more when she saw the potted tree in the corner of the hallway. This plant used to belong to her homeroom teacher last year. It reminded her of him and what happened that year. Her homeroom teacher, Mr. B, taught Chinese. He was quiet and had a thin build. He gave off a sad vibe. He wasn't friendly at all, not even trying to connect with his students or fellow teachers. He did, however, seem interested in maintaining his plants. He took extra care in the plant of his homeroom, junior homeroom too. He cared for his plant so much that he checked on it during every class break. Then one day a student accidentally dumped chemical solvent on Mr. B's favorite tree. The tree turned black and shriveled up completely. Afraid of the repercussions, the student replaced the tree and decided to burn the old one. Even his friends were in on his plan. Together they moved the dead plant to the incinerator and lit it on fire. The dead tree easily caught fire and was soon burning, with billowing black smoke. When the flames grew more intense, a scream was heard. It was like the burning tree was screaming out in pain. That's when Mr. B came running. Watching his favorite tree burning made him go crazy. Before anyone could reason with him, he dashed into the open flames to be with his favorite tree in the fire. Both Mr. B and the tree were engulfed in flames. In a matter of seconds, no one spoke. Everyone was in shock from what they had just observed. Judging from the matching statements from the students involved, the police decided that it was a case of suicide by delusion. Mi-hyun was there that day at the incinerator. That's why every time she saw a plant Mr. B used to care for, it made her shiver. She normally made an effort not to pass through where the plants were. She would have walked around it today too if she wasn't in such a hurry. Mi-hyun tried hard to calm herself down when she saw a light on in a nearby homeroom. She heard someone moving in there too. Scared of being left alone in the dark building, she was happy to see there was someone else in the school. She quickly opened the classroom's door, but what she saw was the back of a man in front of a plant. Mi-hyun froze in terror when she realized what she was seeing. This was her homeroom from last year, junior homeroom too. The man slowly turned around and faced Mi-hyun. He was holding a dog's corpse with its belly ripped open, and his hand was approached Mi-hyun and said, "Oh good, I was running out of food for my tree." Damn. What do you think about that? Bart? What do you think about that? Hmm. Faculty maintenance request slip. Faculty maintenance request slip submitted by faculty office head teacher requested to faculty maintenance department. Request: there's a creaking noise coming from the third floor hallway in front of the music room in the main building too. We suspect the wooden boards are worn out. There's a risk of it coming completely loose, endangering the students. It is urgent that the board is repaired as quickly as possible. Hmm. 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 Back. Can't get in any of these till we get that master key. A woman locked in the closet. Tae-hoon was serving detention again. He was made to write an essay to apologize for beating someone up that afternoon. The real problem Tae-hoon had was that he was the only one being punished. He suspected that the boy he fought was from a wealthy family. Tae-hoon knew the faculty coordinator was corrupt enough to take bribes. Unlucky day, he thought. His arms felt like it was going to fall off from all the writing he did. To top it off, he was also hurting from the fight. The other student couldn't beat him fair and square, so he had grabbed a broom and swung it at Tae-hoon. It was at the moment that Tae-hoon had just taken away the broom that the faculty coordinator showed up. Because of that, Tae-hoon ended up getting beaten even more. Thinking about everything that happened made him angry again. He tried to calm himself down and was determined to beat up the boy as soon as he came to school tomorrow. Suddenly he heard a clattering sound in the closet behind him. It sounded like a mouse was trapped inside. Since the building was very old, it wasn't rare to find a mouse in the school. He tried to ignore it, concentrated on his writing, but the clattering sound continued. Already agitated, Tae-hoon violently threw open the closet doors. What he found was not a mouse. There were rumors that a ghost's head had been flying out of that closet. There were also rumors that male students had been found inside the closet with their bodies crushed and mangled. The teachers tried to contain it, but the story spread like wildfire. According to rumors, the school was used as a concentration camp for political prisoners during the occupation. Many people died here after being tortured with the dishonor of being labeled traitors. One of these tortured souls included a woman who was arrested on behalf of her husband, who dodged conscription during the war. She was tortured viciously to reveal the whereabouts of her husband, but kept her silence. In the end, they locked her up in a specially designed closet where she could neither lie nor sit. She died slowly in agony without being able to move. It was after the war ended that her corpse was recovered. It is said that they had difficulty putting her body in a coffin because her neck and knees were bent stiffly at odd angles. Students believe that her ghost still wanders around in the walls of the school. It is said that if you open a closet at night, she will stick out her twisted neck to claim her next victim. Hmm. Bark. Note in the janitor's mailbox. Look, Mr. San, I've temporarily locked the second floor lobby's door because some of the kids are sneaking into the auditorium passageway that's been shut down. If you need the key, you can find it in the key box at the main office. I left the password inside the toolbox that we always use.